Alright, so today we're gonna do something a little bit differently. Today we're streaming Fable: The Lost Chapters off of Xbox, the OG Xbox. Those of you that have never heard of this game, this is a game made by Lionhead Studios, and it's actually really fun. They're supposed to come out with a new one in the next few years. Even though Lionhead is gone under as a studio, Microsoft still has the rights to this series. And this is a fantastic story. This is the best one. You can see I was on the menu too long, so it's actually going through a little video thing. And keep in mind that this is original Xbox, so it's not going to be, you know, AAA current gen quality. But it's, as far as the story goes, sometimes better than current gen quality, if you know what I mean. There's no none of the practices that they've put in place for gaming today, and also some of the original gaming soul that is lacking in some of today's games. But why don't we go ahead and watch the rest of this, because it's awesome. There's so many things you can do in this game. I'm gonna actually create a new profile. Let's go ahead and backspace. Don't want it to be default. I'm gonna create it to be after the channel, Nerdy Bernie. Let me know in the comments or in chat if you've ever played this before, and how you liked it. I really like this game personally.
Deep in the forest of Albion lay the small town of Oakvale, unchanged by time and untouched by the sword. Here lived a boy and his family, a boy dreaming of greatness, of one day being a hero. Sometimes he imagined himself as a noble knight or a powerful wizard. And other times he dreamt he'd be an evil warrior. But in all his dreams of greatness, he could not possibly imagine the power of the destiny that lay before him.
Normally I would skip that, but since some of you may not
Come
have
on,
seen this,
wake up.
I'm not.
Daydreaming again, were you? Just like your mother. Mind always wandering. Well, let it wander off to find your sister, will you? She's out playing by the Barrowfields gate. Remember, you haven't given her a birthday present yet. Don't tell me you forgot to get her one. Well, I'm not bailing you out this time, son. I tell you what, I'll give you a gold piece for each good deed you do around Oakvale. That should be enough to buy her a present. Now, get moving and stay out of trouble.
Kick chickens. the crap out of it.
I've lost Rosie. I left her and I can't remember where. Her stuffing needs changing today and I can't find her. Please help. She's a lovely little furry bear with a blue patch on her back.
No, I've got to find the bear. It's been a while since I've played this.
You're always
But I
in a
enjoy
hurry,
it.
lad.
Get your miscellaneous items here! Get your miscellaneous items here!
Is your father around?
Honestly, where's that good-for-nothing husband
I
of
really
mine?
You stupid little idiots. I want more pocket money next week. What are you Ow! Ow!
Get him!
I'm sorry. I'll leave him alone. Just please don't hit me again.
Thank you. You stopped him good. Thank you. Here, I'll let you look after Rosie. She'll be safe with
The
you.
music is so good in this. Like, I love it. Just, I wish more stuff had decent music like this. So I did one good deed by beating up that bully. I think there's a cheating husband back behind this house.
Many lovely things!
I did just get Rosie. I guess I could go talk to the little girl.
Oh, yeah, my little pumpkin.
What? I was just, I've never even met this woman. Who is she?
Look, Sonny, keep your mouth shut about this, right? My wife's at home with our little ones, and I'm supposed to be working. But a man should be entitled to do what he likes, don't you think? Tell you what, if you keep this little secret, I'll give you...
So what I like to do here is, because I get extra gold this way, is I actually agree to take
Good
the
lad.
gold piece.
Here, have this. My advice to you. Don't get tied down. Look after yourself. Forget...
And then I actually just go ahead and tell his wife
I
anyway.
can't stop thinking about you.
It's kind of funny.
Ah, there's nothing like having a day off.
You found. Come on, Rosie. Let's change.
This game is all about choices and consequences. So like,
Look, right, got you, you little
every time
ruffian.
you commit a bad deed when you're a kid, the
I've
guard
heard
will
reports that
chase
you've
after
been
you.
doing bad deeds. Accessory to improper man, that sort of behavior is not acceptable. If you were older, you'd be apprehended and you need to decide if behaving like that is worth it, my young friend. I'll leave it at that for now, but think about what I've said.
So, yeah, basically, that kind of stuff.
Honestly, where's that filthy layabout husband of mine? With some woman, I don't doubt. I run his house, bring up his children, and what do I get him? If you find him, let me know, won't you? You have? Right. I'm gonna turn him into Balverine food. Thank you, young sir, for telling me. Wait till I get my hands on that pig!
And then you run over here and she'll be yelling at him. Watch. Teeth's funny.
You filthy swine! I ought to chop them right off!
We were rehearsing a play. Yeah, that's all it was.
Don't insult me anymore!
My mother was right about you.
We weren't doing anything, honest.
Well, if you think I'm going to cook and clean for you while you're out having a good time with your strumpet, you've got another thing coming. Who is she anyway? Some tart from the village? Younger than me, is she?
Please, my dear, I can explain everything.
You
You little swine. I thought we had a deal.
filthy swine! I ought to chop the...
I'm grateful for your information, lad. Philandering swine!
Are you grateful, or are you gonna call me a philandering swine? I'm confused.
Don't insult me anymore! My mother was right about you. Well, if you think I'm going to cook and...
I think I got one more good deed to do. Come on, kick the chicken. Thank you.
Nonsense. Stock available.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, thank goodness. Listen, lad, could you do me a favour?
Could I do you a favor? Perhaps.
I've got to, you know, answer a call of nature. Oh, stay here and watch this stock for me. There's a good lad. Just stand between those two stacks and don't move. I'll put a good word in for you when I get back. Right, won't be long.
Basically, you gotta stand here.
My cousin says that the barrels in these warehouses might have stuff in them.
Stuff like enemies. I know that trick.
Quick, while he's away, smash his barrels up and see what's inside. Unless you're too scared. Unless you're just a big blubbing girl.
Wow, times have changed.
Come on, let's go and break stuff. Are you just gonna stand there like a lemon? But being good is so boring.
Can't tell it's
Would you prefer to be
a game
smashing
from
things?
Britain.
Come on, there's still
It's
time
a
before he
British
gets
game.
back.
You
Oh,
can't
you're
tell.
no fun at all.
It's gonna have some British humor and things in there. Some Americans might not get it. Some might.
Fine, have your
Depends.
stupid good deed then.
But here he comes back from the bathroom.
Excellent, thanks, lad. You've done me a big favour. I'll let your dad know what a splendid watchman you made.
Okay, now let's go talk to my dad. Where that gold marker is on the whatchamacallit. Kick the chicken. There you go. I don't know why that's not a bad deed, but whatever.
I'm a man of my word, so here's the gold for your good deeds. But if you think that I'll turn a blind eye to your mischief, you're very wrong. Look, try to keep out of trouble. Play well. I think you may have enough there, son. Have
I
you
did
spoken to the
one
trader?
bad thing, and he's just like, yeah, keep out of trouble. It's a very strict father. Yeehaw!
Hello, lad. I'm a trader. I wander the world buying and selling wares, especially to fine folk like your good self. Some little girl I saw said you have a sister, and it's her birthday. And it seems you haven't got her a present yet.
How do you know?
It just so happens that I have a rather nice box of sweets here. Guaranteed to put a smile on any sister's face for only 3 gold pieces.
It's actually really cheap.
Young sir, they are yours. Wish your sister a happy birthday from me now, won't you?
Yay, chocolates. Okay, now we go.
You're lucky to have such a nice family, you know. You're lucky to have such a nice family, you know.
Stay out of trouble and you go far. I'm not sure what to make of
You're a real test of this guard's patience, Sonny. If you were older, why, the trouble you'd be in.
I did one bad thing. One. A single thing. And it wasn't even really against the law,
Hello,
technically.
little brother. I hope you haven't forgotten what day it is, like you did last year. I'm sorry if I woke you up last night. It was another of those dreams. I was standing in this field when something happened, but I can't remember what. Never mind that, though. I'm still waiting for my present.
Should I give the chocolates to my sister? Probably.
I knew you were going to bring me chocolates. It's just like my dream. Come on, let's go home. Mother will be back for my party any minute now.
Okay. Nothing interesting.
Wait, there's something wrong.
Bandits!
It's really happening. They're here. You've got to hide.
Got one!
Evil had come to Oakvale. Bandits wielding torches and steel, slaying and burning all in their path. Blood-red flames lit the night as the villagers screamed and begged for mercy, and soon their bodies filled the streets. Then the raiders reached the last house, where the boy and his family lived. It was them they had slaughtered so many to find. The father fought to protect his kin, but he was no warrior, and fell mortally wounded. The bandits ripped the house apart, but could not find the boy. Through torture and threats, his mother and sister remained silent, and their furious attackers took them both. From the nearby woods, the boy watched as all he knew was taken away. His whole life was crushed to ashes. He was alone.
Dun, dun, dun. Luckily, I've played this before and know how to get there. Actually played this a lot when I was a kid. The nostalgia is setting. Except, to be honest, I was impatient as a kid and I never really watched those little cutscenes. I always skipped them. If I'm entirely honest.
We must leave. It's not safe here. They're all dead. You don't want to join them, do you? Then give me your hand.
And to spare you the details, I'm actually not going to do the different hero save exploits that are rampant throughout this game. I'm just going to play the game.
I thought you'd have a stronger stomach than that. Come on. Save your energy, boy. It's not me you want to fight. You might not realize it, but I just saved your life. There's nothing left for you in Oakvale. And if you'd stayed, you'd be as dead as the rest of them. Come with me. My name is Maze, and I'm the head of the Guild of Heroes. You must have heard of it. You'll find nowhere safer in all of Albion, nor a better place to call your home. And if it's vengeance you want, you'll need the training only we can offer. Here we are. I'll introduce you to the Guildmaster. He'll be your guide from now on. I have a new student for you. Put him in the dorm upstairs with the girl.
That's what you used to.
You don't look much like hero material to me, but Maze knows what he's doing, I suppose. Well, follow me then. You'll be sharing this room with Whisper, one of our brightest young pupils. She's playing in the woods right now, but you'll meet her in the morning. For now, you should get some sleep. Your training starts tomorrow.
Crying.
It's time to wake up. You must be my roommate. Shorter than I expected. My name's Whisper. I've been here for a month. Had the room to myself till now, too. But that's all right. You know you talk in your sleep. Sounded like a bad nightmare. Happens to a lot the first week. Some don't even last that long. You won't either if you don't get moving. The Guildmaster is waiting for us in the map room. You don't want to be late on your first day. Follow me. Looks like the Guildmaster got tired of waiting for you. He's probably at the training grounds across the river. Let's go!
Alright, let's go. Through the guild shop. Into here. The garden area, I guess you could call it. So, go talk to the guild master.
All right, lad. It's time to see if you've any potential. Get in the ring. Now then.
Get in.
I want you to hit that dummy as hard as you can. Just keep going till I tell you to stop.
Or just hit
Not making much of an impact there, are you? Here, try with this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, now that's more like it. When you destroy an enemy like this dummy, it drops an experience orb.
No
These
way.
orbs contain the knowledge gained from killing the creature. It's very important that you collect these orbs, or you won't learn anything.
How am I going to
Now
learn
pick it
anything
up.
from a dummy? It's
Well
a dummy.
done, lad.
It's dumb.
Now
How
then,
can I learn
tomorrow
anything
we'll...
from it?
That's the guild alarm. Sounds like there might be something loose in the woods. This is a good opportunity to test your spirit. I'll wait for you at the guild woods entrance while you deal with the problem. Once you're done, we can talk about starting your training.
Are you sure there's nothing tight in the woods? Because, like, does it have to be loose in the woods? Get a few cooking apples. Those will be important later. Start being annoying and say use your stick if you don't pull it out. Sometimes it's better not to lock on.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead. You can come out of the woods now. Good work, lad. Those beetles can be a damn nuisance. Here, I think you've earned yourself some pocket money for that. If you want more gold, I'm sure the servants could use your help with something. Or you can get an early night.
That's what you want to do?
The guild was now the boy's life.
And just go
The
do
memory
all
of
this
the
stuff
Oakvale
at
flames
once.
still scorched his mind, but soon he had no thought other than training, and he became stronger and more agile with every passing year. His days were filled with grueling exercises, the nights with study in the library.
And yet...
Finally, he was ready to become a guild apprentice, just as Maze had foreseen. The
And
real
yet, when
training
you
was
graduate
about to begin.
the guild, you still have to level up your character. You'd think. You'd think it'd be alright, but...
Get out of bed, lazy bones. We were supposed to meet the guildmaster on the other side of the river. But that was an hour ago. We better get going. Race you there.
Yeah. You do the racing, I'll search for useful things.
How may I help you today?
You see these bookshelves sometimes have not necessarily useful things, but things. Sometimes they're useful. Sometimes you find gold and stuff in things that you can search. It's not to the level of, you know, today's standards where you like search things and you can really take the clothes and everything off of people, but hey, you know, for its time, it was a really good really good game. Okay, I gotta go talk to the guildmaster yet again.
Late again?
Late again.
You can put that old
Like it was
stick
my
away.
fault.
We'll begin training with real weapons now. Get used to the weight of this sword, and let's see if you can hit Whisper with it.
Yeah. Hit the girl
Come
that
on,
called
then.
you lazy bones.
Let's see what you've got, farm boy.
Lazy bones, farm boy, kinds of stuff.
Lucky shot.
Ow!
Now pay attention. What I'm about to teach you could well save your life one day. The life of a hero is a dangerous one, and you must learn to block your enemy's attacks if you expect to
Whisper
live long.
already did that.
Whisper will try to hit you, but you can block her attacks with your sword. Not all blows can be blocked, but you should be able to handle anything Whisper can throw at you. Don't let her attacks through, boy.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Because you suck.
Well
That's
done.
how. Oops. I meant to let you see that.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
You can find a way through his guard. Attack again.
Come on.
Damn it! How did you stop that?
Easy. I'm better than you.
You can find a way through his guard. Attack again. You can find a way through his guard. Attack again. You can find a way through his guard. Attack again. You can find a way through his guard. That's all wrong, Whisper. You need to practice more. Shame you couldn't see me fight in the arena. You might have learned a thing or two. Keep training if you want to
That's
go there
Whisper's
yourself
older
one
brother.
day.
I could have beaten him if you hadn't stopped us.
We have few enough heroes as it is, without the two of you tearing each other apart in training. Speaking of which, meet me as I make my way to the archery range, when you're ready to continue your lessons. Oh, and about your melee performance. Excellent. Fight like that in your melee exam and you'll do well.
The melee exam that's completely optional.
Then meet me by the archery range to continue your training.
Okay, cool.
Are you ready for your... Let's continue our training with the bow. To begin with, see if you can hit the 3 stationary targets. And put some effort into it. The longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage you will cause. But make sure you stay within the circle. Now press and hold the X button to pull back the bowstring. The longer you do this, the more powerful your shot will be. Well done! You hit all the targets.
No way.
Unfortunately, most foes don't stand still. So let's see how you fare against moving targets. You have a minute to score as many points as you can. The front target is worth 1 point, the middle one is worth 3, and the one at the back will score you 9 points. And remember, the longer you pull back your bowstring, the more damage the shot will cause. More damage means more points, but you have to balance power, firing rate, and accuracy. Let's see what you can do. Come on, lad. Get your bow out.
I had my bow out until you rudely took it away.
Good shooting. Marvelous.
Oh, Guildmaster. Training any nice young men? There goes the tough old Guildmaster.
Get out of my way.
You did well. Excellent shooting, my lad. Do that in your skill test and I'll be most impressed.
Continue.
Next, we will learn about the ways of the will. Speak to me when you're ready to continue with your training. I'll be heading to the island by the waterfalls.
I love that, because it just teleports you
It's
straight
time to
where you
learn
need to
about
be.
will powers. We'll begin by striking these straw dummies with lightning. All right, let's see what you've got. Good. That's it. See how many you can hit in half a minute. Only attack dummies that are facing the center of the island. You won't get any points for hitting one on the back. You will only waste valuable mana. Using your will powers depletes your mana, and once used, it takes time to replenish. Excellent use of magic. Well done. Very good, lad. You have learnt the 3 hero disciplines. We can now move on to your final test if you're ready. Or you can spend some more time exploring the guild. I believe Whisper is about to go into the guild woods, if you wish to join her.
Now, at this point, you want to play with
Very well.
Whisper.
I'll be in the map room when you're ready to continue.
Because at this point is when you want to go around and help all the servants and things. And take your skill tests and things like that.
Any princes want to practice melee combat?
First off, let's go in here.
The journey's length is of no consequence. The Oracle must be protected.
How can you be so sure? We might need you here. Who knows what battles we might face?
The signs are too strong to ignore, and the Northern Wastes have been too long isolated from the Guild. There is much I may learn there.
Well, I hope nobody thinks you're running away from a fight, trying to cheat death again. You know how people talk.
Talk is of no matter to me. May death close his eyes to you, Maze.
What are you waiting for? Come in. That was Scythe. He was a great hero once, back when he had flesh on his bones and blood in his veins. He's just a shell now. What does he know of the choices we have to make, of what it takes to get things done?
I did it in 50 seconds. No one has beaten that.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for my injured leg, I'd be...
We're discussing whether I'm the fastest apprentice in this guild. I ran to the demon door and back in 50 seconds. Right then, get to the demon door and back and... No chance! I'm the fastest guild apprentice by miles!
Any apprentices need wheel training?
Nope. Not at the moment. That's my problem. I always get stuck on those rocks. My favorite thing to do with this on the PC is mod it, so I've got like 20 minutes.
You're the most arrogant.
Sorry, you're slow.
Yeah,
I'm the
slower
fastest!
than your grandma.
No, you're not.
I'd laugh
Yes,
if his
I
grandma
am.
was actually just like
No,
a
You again?
world-class
You didn't do
track
too well
star.
last. Right then, get to the demon door and back and talk.
It's really funny when it's modded and you got like 20 minutes to go and run there and go back. I
Any
literally just
apprentices need
walk.
wheel training?
I've actually done that and like done all the skill tests on the mod. Rawr! You wouldn't get stuck.
Any apprentices need wheel training?
Got stuck again.
Yes, I am. Sorry, you're...
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. You again? You didn't do too well. Right then, get to the demon door and...
No, you're not. Any apprentices need wheel training?
Stupid rocks.
Yes, I am. Sorry, you're slower
Really?
than my grand...
Really?
No, you're not.
You again? You didn't do too... Right then, get to the demon door. Yes, I am.
Any apprentices need wheel training?
Stupid rocks.
No, you're not.
Sorry. Yeah, you again? You didn't do... Right then, get to the demon door.
Any apprentices need will training? No, you're not.
Sorry, you're slow.
You're slower than my
Yes,
grandpa.
I am.
Oh.
You again? You didn't do... Right then, get to the demon door.
No, you're not. Any apprentices need will training?
Yes, I am. That's amazing. How did you do it? I lost my bet.
Kaboom. Oh, now I get to brag to him too.
Big deal. Running's for idiots anyway.
That showed you, didn't it?
I don't know how he did it. I always win guild competitions.
Till today.
Archery grading. Any apprentices for archery grading?
Let me go to
Any
my
apprentices
skill
want
test.
to practice Right. This melee combat against Whisper. Right. Let's get Whisper and you in the ring. Saint, I have a special prize for you if you man.
Ow! Is that the best you've got?
Nope.
Ow! How did that get through?
All right, you can stop now. That was very impressive. Whisper should be ashamed. A+. That grade means I can award you a new weapon. You
Bam.
really showed Whisper.
Archery grading. Any... Now, the guildmasters asked me to grade everyone's archery skills. And if you get an A+, you'll receive a special prize. You've got 1 minute, starting when you fight... You set a new high score. Well, I ain't never seen any better than that. You got an A+. The Guildmaster said if anyone shot brilliant, I could award them this. Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
You really showed Whisper.
Any apprentices need wheel track? You've got 30 seconds once you first cast lightning to hit as many targets as you can. There's a special prize for A+ students, you know. Astonishing. Bloody hell, A+. The Guildmaster said to reward these items to anyone who excelled at the will test.
Resurrection files are like extra lives. So, yeah, pretty useful.
You really showed Whisper.
Whew, that was some fancy shooting.
Now, let's go over here, and this is why we got all the cooking apples. For this
Listen,
lady here.
I have to make an apple pie for the Guildmaster at the end of the week. But I can't find any more red apples. I only need another 4. If you find enough, can you bring them back here? I'll reward you. Thanks. Thank you so much. The Guildmaster will get his pie. Here, have this.
Sometimes they'll have like health potions or whatever in them.
Thank you so much, hero.
Oh, these blood... I need someone to kill the sparrows nesting around the guild. Disgusting vermin. Those damn sparrows are making a right mess of the guild. Just look at them. I'll pay you 5 gold for every one you kill. Just come and see me every time you kill another one.
Face the truth, you aren't that quick.
Sometimes the experience gets stuck in there, and you can't jump in this game.
killed any of the blighters yet? Killed any of the blighters yet? Good, more of them. I think that's the last. Here's a little bonus. Thanks for getting rid of all those filthy little sparrows.
Now, we go to the Guild Woods. Why? Because I want to.
That was some
And that's where the little
shooting.
silver quest thing is.
The beetle nest is just at the top of the... Wait. Did you hear that? It's coming from over there. Bandits. If only we could get across that stream. I know. Why don't you use your bow? Or some of that lightning the guildmaster taught you? I'll heal you if you get hurt.
Yeah, I totally trust you.
We did it! Did you see the look on their faces? Wait till the guildmaster hears about this.
I think you're confused, miss. I did it. You had no part of it whatsoever. You sat there. I even got hurt and you didn't even heal me. What gives? You had no part of that whatsoever. Alright. Now we can go to the Guildmaster in the map
That was some fancy shooting.
because we've received all the items that we needed.
Who's tastiest?
Yes.
The boy mastered the skills quickly, but there was always more to learn. For years, the guild was his home, his school, and his life. But as time passed, his thoughts returned always to the world outside. The life he had lost, the family that had been torn from him. At last, only the final day of tests remained. Success would mark the end of his training. He would receive the guild seal and be free to forge his own destiny. He would become a hero. Before you graduate, there is one final test you must complete. Enter the guild woods and go to the log at the top of the hill. The test will be revealed to you there. Good luck.
I suppose you're wondering how you pass the final test, then. It's simple. You must defeat me, using all you've learned in your years of training. We'll begin with your sword. Hit me, if you can.
Okay. Come on, how is that fair? I can't do that.
Come on! Very good. Now, shoot me with your bow. Don't get too close.
Oh, don't worry. Where did you go?
Excellent! And finally, cast lightning at me.
When you're doing these, you want to make sure that you get enough experience. Like if I wanted to, I could keep firing my bow at him from far away, and it would hit him and give me skill experience, but that would take
That's enough.
For now, we're just gonna...
Quite impressive for a novice.
The
you will find real battles rather more fatal than this. But you have passed your final test, and you're ready to receive your guild seal from the guild master.
Yeah. Guild seal, baby.
Well, this is the day, lad. I remember the first night you came to us, and look at you now. Maze's faith in you was well placed. Now come along. The graduation ceremony will take place in the Chamber of Fate, the oldest part of the guild. Let the apprentices approach. For many years now, you have worked hard to earn yourselves the title of hero. Today, that apprenticeship ends and you go out into the world to do great deeds. Deeds that will bring you the gratitude of thousands, or strike fear into their hearts. These are dark times. The shadows of Albion are stirring, and strange winds are blowing. Your choices, whether they lead you down the path of good or evil, will change the face of the world. Now, take your guild seals and venture forth as heroes.